On February 14, 2025, Valentine's Day, many Argentines received an unexpected gift from their president. Javier Milei, the economist-turned-politician, took to social media with a bold endorsement. He urged his followers to invest in dollar Libra, a new cryptocurrency, calling it a symbol of freedom and a tool to empower small businesses. Milei's endorsement sent ripples of excitement through the nation. Argentina, grappling with economic turmoil, saw a glimmer of hope in Milei's words. He had campaigned on a platform of radical economic reform, and dollar Libra, he claimed, was part of his vision. His supporters, many of whom were young and tech-savvy, believed in his promise. They trusted Milei's judgment and saw dollar Libra as a chance to be part of a financial revolution. Within hours, dollar Libra's market capitalization soared to a staggering $4 billion. It seemed like a fairy tale, a validation of Milei's unorthodox approach, but the dream was short-lived. The very same day, dollar Libra crashed as quickly as it had risen, leaving investors in shock and disbelief. The rapid collapse of dollar Libra sent shockwaves through Argentina. What started as a hopeful investment quickly turned into a nightmare for many. People who had poured their savings into the cryptocurrency watched in horror as their money vanished. Accusations of fraud and manipulation flooded social media. The swiftness of the crash and Milei's subsequent silence raised suspicions. He had deleted his promotional posts, further fueling the flames of distrust. People felt betrayed, questioning if the president had misled them. The situation escalated quickly, and within days the first fraud complaints were filed against Milei. Newspapers and ran scathing headlines, accusing Milei of recklessness and deceit. Protests erupted across the nation, with citizens demanding accountability and justice. The once celebrated president was now facing the wrath of a nation he had promised to uplift. As the legal machinery started turning, Judge Maria Servini of the Federal Court No. 1 in Buenos Aires took on the case. Lawyers representing disgruntled investors, including Jonathan Valdivieso, argued that Milei's promotion of dollar Libra constituted illicit association to commit fraud. They demanded a thorough investigation into his ties with the cryptocurrency's creators. Milei, however, remained defiant, denying any wrongdoing. He insisted that he had acted in good faith, and withdrew his support as soon as he learned more about dollar Libra's instability. He claimed that investors were aware of the risks associated with cryptocurrencies, and that he was not responsible for their losses. Despite his attempts to distance himself from the scandal, Milei's explanations failed to quell the public outcry. The scandal had severely tarnished his image. The Anti-Corruption Office launched an investigation, adding to the pressure on the embattled president. The dollar Libra debacle had a devastating impact on Milei's political career. His approval ratings plummeted, and the opposition seized the opportunity to portray him as incompetent and untrustworthy. The scandal eroded public trust not just in Milei, but also in his radical economic reforms. The economic fallout was equally grim. The Merval Index, Argentina's main stock market indicator, plunged by 3.5% as investors panicked. The scandal added to the existing economic uncertainty and volatility, further weakening Argentina's already fragile economy. International media drew parallels between Milei and other populist leaders like Donald Trump, highlighting the dangers of their unconventional approaches and controversial policies. The dollar Libra scandal served as a stark reminder of the volatile nature of cryptocurrencies and the potential consequences of their unregulated promotion.